Jingles, buddy, pal.
Wow.
Can I talk to you in your office?
Sure. Come back to my office.
Okay, let's go.
I'm gonna attempt to eavesdrop through the door.
Okay. I mean, as long as we're alone, it doesn't matter if
make
people
the
are eavesdropping.
investigation check.
Oh.
I mean, can I say
okay.
that? I mean, I'm expecting people to try and eavesdrop, so I don't really care if they do.
That's a
So I don't know if that gives them an advantage.
Tom, would a 17 do well enough?
I mean, if he's not trying to be stealthy, sure.
Yeah, I just need to be alone.
Yeah.
I don't need to
Sure.
be.
So you can, from the outside,
listened
hear
to.
what's going on in this office. All right.
No.
What are you gonna do?
All right. So,
Bagels
buddy,
is gonna sit down at his tiny little desk that's gnome-sized. I mean, like, whacked.
so first off, how are we doing with this deal so far?
Okay.
I mean, I made a deal with Craven. I
Yeah.
said, if you get the monster, you get the old inn. If there are no monster attacks for a month, I consider that good.
Yeah, yeah.
And he gets the inn.
Okay.
You are getting paid by him.
Yeah.
So, seems like everything's good to me.
Okay. And then everything has been fine back here. I do have a question about
The chickens! They have been great. None of them have run off. We've been letting them roam around. No problems. Thank you for your help.
Okay, excellent. And then the townspeople that went missing. How would you describe them?
Well, they were all humans. Pretty much everybody's humans except for those of us who work here, and that means they were all humans.
I mean, personality, were they good people? Were they quiet people? Keep to themselves? What's their story? This is a small town. I'm sure you know everybody.
He's gonna be like, I mean, why do you want to know?
I mean, it's one of those things that I'm just curious about whether or not they were cannibals. And once I say that, I'm going, because that's been about a minute of talking.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm going to do words of terror. So he needs to do a
Natural one.
sweet. So for the next hour, he is frightened of me quite a bit. Do you want to read the description?
I'll pull it up here.
Yeah, I mean, he's just frightened for an hour until allies are attacked or, yeah.
Which source book am I supposed to look at?
So I mean, it's under the Shadow Blade, the Blades thing.
Oh, it's
Blade
the rogue
song?
thing.
Or no?
Words of
That's
Terror?
Yeah, Words of Terror.
Cool. Yeah, thanks. I was
All
looking
right.
for spell, and I was like, not finding it.
So then that was very successful. So he's terrified of me, and so now I want the answer.
Verdict?
Huh?
I'll eat you.
He's like, well, I mean, most of them kept to themselves. Were very quiet. Quite a few of them came from the capital. None of them were locals. They were all out of town. All the locals are still fine. They're still
Does he
here.
have windows in this room?
He has one window.
Okay. I'm gonna use thaumaturgy and is it open or closed?
It's closed currently.
I'm gonna slam it open.
Okay, you slam the window open.
And I'm gonna be like, listen, the girl we found a girl in a cabin
You can make it
and
thunder
she yeah, but you can only do one at a time.
No.
And she says that there were cannibals in here and she was terrified of coming back here. She said this isn't a good town. What do you have to say about it?
He's like,
And I'm gonna use it again and slam the window back closed and be like, no stuttering!